Good evening. Before I start talking policy, I just want to talk about a reoccurring theme that seems to be coming up. Board Member Cox served our students as a physical education teacher at Roberts Elementary for years. That's honorable work, right? And it means, like she and every other classroom teacher benefited from the collective bargaining agreement that we have in place. Some of the places that I think that are forgotten sometimes is the fact that private school years can be brought into the district, which Board Member Cox was able to do thanks to our union advocacy. Bereavement leave, due process, jury duty with pay, access to district health care with 2 employees, so it's much, much less. These are all union things that we fought for. So I know we may have a disagreement about how we do the work and everything, but quite honestly, as was already previously said, it's a little disingenuous that the union has been holding up things when we've been fighting for things that we know that our employees, your employees, necessarily need. So when anti-union talk points get tossed around, let's be honest about it. Reality, the contract Ms. Cox worked under and now oversees as a board member is the framework that made her job viable and her benefits real. So as a result, while dedicated non-union or union members paid for the dues for her and others' rights, we approximately 10 to 15% more in salary than a non-unionized educator. We understand that she was able to make in her last year teaching anywhere from $6,000 to $9,000 more as a unionized district. Over a course of a 30-year career, that would have been $170,000 to $260,000 as 10 to 15% based off of that as well. So that's the salary effect only, because there's also an FRS impact that goes into that calculation as well. So we appreciate the fact that you have the opportunity to say what you want, and we're glad that you're able to benefit from the contract that we fight for. I also want to clear up a couple of things, misconceptions about my salary. I don't make $100,000. You'll see the receipt that is provided to LCTA by Leon County Schools on the back page. It is dictated by the bylaws, which are held at PERC, so you can go take a look at how the salary is determined, and the members vote on that part. And they can change that, and they can vote me out whenever they want. So when it comes down to those types of things, it's a moot point, because it doesn't have anything to do with what goes on in Leon County Schools, and the union members choose to pay for it. So I want to make sure that we're really clear, though, that at the end of the day, this is about dignity and the dignity of teachers, educators who are respected in their working conditions, and voice. Invest in that dignity. They invest it back into their students. And so when we treat teachers with dignity, students receive it. And so what I would like to just make sure is that we kind of turn our eyes to what really should matter.
Time.
And you'll see the legislative issues there.
Thank you.